Now that we have a way to dispatch our delete reminder action, we need to recognize that within our reminders reducer. Then we can update the state for our application to actually remove that reminder from the list. Let's get started adding remove reminder capability to our reducer. We need to import delete reminder from constants. Then we'll add to the switch statement to handle a delete reminder case as well. Pretty handy. Case delete reminder. Now, as a rule, our reminders or whatever state we return cannot be modified directly. We need to handle our state in a pure way and not directly modify our state with any functions for manipulating arrays like splice, push, or pop, and those sounded like dance moves. So instead, let's keep it cool, keep it pure, and have a remove ID function which returns an entirely new array based on our current state and ID with the same state except the object we specified removed. So let's declare that remove ID function right now. Remove by ID. It'll have two parameters. First, a state parameter initialized to an empty array, just like our reminders reducer, and also an ID parameter. Next, we'll take advantage of an array filter in JavaScript, because filters, just like the map function, return entirely new arrays of data rather than directly modifying them. So let's declare our reminders constant. And then we'll say it's our state, but filtered one reminder at a time. And this looks like just like an anonymous arrow function. And what we want to do is filter out the reminder whose ID is equal to our past ID. Now the filter will return anything that passes our equality check. So we'll return instead whether or not the reminder.id is not equal to the ID. So that way we have an array of all objects not equal to the one whose ID we specified by clicking it. So we'll say whose reminder.id is not equal to the ID that we specified. Let's log our new reminders, our new reduced reminders rather, and return it. And finally, let's add this function call to our delete reminder case. So we'll say reminders is equal to remove by ID. We'll pass our state as well as the action.id that we specified in our action. And then let's go ahead and return our new reminder state. Now, before we save, I'm noticing some errors with our actual function declaration. We need an equal sign here, as well as an equal arrow sign here for our actual arrow function. So you guys probably caught that. So don't save before you do that. So go ahead and save. And now let's inspect the element to see exactly what is going on. Let's add a new reminder by groceries. And let's see if we can delete it. Now, notice nothing happened yet. That's because in app.jsx, we're still forgetting to call delete reminder from our dispatch action. So let's go ahead and add that call. Save. Once again, let's buy our groceries. Click X. And check it out. We have a new reduce reminders to an empty array, and there it is deleted. So let's add a couple buy groceries. Boom, boom, boom. There we are, deleting them. Buy groceries. Again, this time we'll have buy groceries 1 and buy groceries 2. So let's say we did 1 first, and then we did the first buy groceries, and then we did the second buy groceries. So you can see that it's working. Spectacular. We're getting better at Redux and setting it up more quickly. And hopefully the Redux logic that we're learning is now becoming clearer. And it will only become more intuitive as we continue building this application. So let's move on.